Shaq is one of the most influential people on and off the court. Shaquille O'Neal is famous for many things, being a literal giant with close to 7 feet in height, someone who played pro basketball and being bad at free throws, and being notoriously bad at free throws. He is a smart investor and knows how to use his public image to make businesses successful, but he is also a huge spender, having purchased things that most people would think twice and still not buy it. So here are the most ridiculously expensive things Shaq has bought. Starting up the list at number 1, fish tank. Shaq has this insane hobby of buying things at such an exuberant price that most people would just walk past by them. Shaq, being Shaq, ordered the craziest fish tank you could think of, and that's exactly what they gave him. An Egyptian-themed 800-gallon tank featuring 3 exotic grouper fish, a Japanese Kadako eel, and 3 custom Sphinx hookah statues, bringing the total cost of this room to $120,000. Next up at number 2, treehouse. The dude spent more money on a single treehouse than most people ever spent in their whole life. Back in 2018, Shaq decided to head up to the TV show Treehouse Masters to build the treehouse of his dreams, and this is what they came up with. A handcrafted metal fire pit, a custom 9-foot mahogany door, an intricate tent ceiling. This thing has got it all. And on the inside, it's got a poker table, dartboard, full service bar, and an original painting of Diesel himself. And the amount he paid for it was an insane $400,000. Now that is some treehouse. Next up at number 3, most insane purchase in history. Back in 2014, Shaq was at a business conference in Texas when during an interview with USA Today, Shaq dropped a bombshell: every time iPhone comes out, I buy 50 phones and pass them down to people, and this was back when iPhone 7 came out. So if he has purchased 50 iPhones of every model that has been out, he has already spent over $740,000 on iPhones just to give them away to people. Now that's insane. Next up at number 4, Shaqs Yacht. This thing is insane. It's got a kitchen, 3 bedrooms, a hidden cruise quarter. Hell, it's even got a fruit bowl. But as cool as this yacht is, what if I told you Shaq got bullied for it? Back in 2018, Shaq posted this picture and asked his fans to help name his new yacht, but this backfired because one guy hit Shaq with the roast of all roasts, saying, "Call it free throw so you won't ever sink it." Damn. But hey, at the end of the day, Shaq's the one riding around in a yacht worth $1.7 million. Moving on to number 5, car collection. Back in 1992, Shaq spent his first NBA check on 3 different Mercedes-Benzes, and with that, he started a car buying addiction because Shaq went out and built one of the most expensive garages in NBA history that include vintage classics like the 1963 Cadillac Eldorado that was used in the movie Scarface and his 1964 Impala that he bought from Snoop Dogg, but that was just a beginning. Shaq literally took an Infiniti G35 with a custom Vader body kit to turn it into a completely new car. That's not all. He owns a lot of luxury cars like Mercedes S550, Porsche Panamera, a Lamborghini, Ferraris, 3 Bentleys, and 3 Rolls Royces, taking his garage net worth to over $5 million. Lastly, at number 6, mega mansions. It all started in 1992 when, as a member of the Magic Shack, got his first fix buying a 36,000 square foot lakefront mansion in Orlando, Florida, and this place is insane. It has 12 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a 17-car garage, and an NBA-sized basketball court. This entire mansion is worth $16.5 million, and with that, Shaq was hooked because over the next 17 years, he went on to buy 6 more mega mansions, 1 in Vegas, 2 in LA, 1 in Phoenix, an $18.8 million property in Miami. But this last one is special because Shaq went out and dropped $1 million on his Atlanta mansion. So here it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.